Hey everyone, welcome back to HDpiano. This is Joe. Got a new one. It's called Airplanes by B.o.B and Hayley Williams. It's an absolute banger. It's got a great piano part. This is the introduction and chorus. Here we go. Alright, there we have it. So, it's quite long, this piece. I suppose the best way of doing it is to show you in detail, but I'm going to have to sort of just show you rather than teach you, because quite a lot of it is quite hard to show in detail. This is middle C, by the way. And also, a quick question for you. How many instruments does B.o.B play? How many instruments does B.o.B play? Answers on a postcard. Anyway, we start off in F minor. This is the key. Oh, no, F sharp. That's if you're playing the harmonic. But there we are. Those sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. Okay. Right, what am I doing? First of all, F sharp minor arpeggio. Like that. Play beautifully between the hands. Root 5, root 3, 5, root 3, 5. That's the first bar. The next bar is D major first, with the D on top this time. So literally just D on top at the same time as beat 1. And then A major. That's it. So D first. Then to A. A. So I'm looking at it again. Like that. And then F sharp on top this time with our arpeggio. With a melodic 2 at the end on beat 4 and 4 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then D again, but this time slightly more open, no F sharp here. And less going on generally, so this. Again. So let's look at that in its entirety, F sharp first. And then F sharp, first bar. Just doing that in the left hand, okay? With this in the right hand. So you just have to loop that bar, all F sharp minor. All those notes apart from that E, which is the 7th. And then we go to D next bar. You have to practice this. That's tricky. That's the whole bar. So you got 1 and 2 E and 3 and. That 2 E and is tricky. Helps be aware of the 2 E and also holding on to this E for a bit longer. That will really help. Next bar. So it's just the same content in the left hand as the previous F sharp bar, but the right hand now, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah, you got that? Coming on the second quarter of the third beat. Gives you a nice bit of syncopation. Okay, next bar. Like that. Exactly the same as the previous bar with the left hand. Apart from the end like that, but we'll talk about that in a sec. But this right hand now. Like that. So just repeat that. Okay, that's it. So D first, then A major. And everything belongs to A major. You got first inversion and reposition. D. Okay, then F minor bar again. So 3 comes over, you go. Exactly the same material in the left hand, right hand though. Okay. And then D bar. Again. So no longer, we're now going and staying there. On the right hand. Oh. Alright, following bar, F sharp minor again. So, sorry, where are we? Like that. And then final bar. Again. Now, when you play this, you might be thinking, hang on a minute, this doesn't sound like the track at all. It actually is exactly the same as the track, but the track's got loads of effects on the piano, and the piano is hidden behind an enormously produced track. So if you want to get sort of a more, I suppose, close to the original sound, stick a bit more reverb on it. If you've got the option to, put a bit of distortion on it. All sorts of things you can do to it. Make it sound more processed, basically. And it will start sounding a bit more like airplanes. Anyway, without further ado, here's the uninterrupted version of the introduction and chorus. Alright, there we have it, guys. That was a pleasure, as always. This has been Joe. Hope you enjoyed the performance. Fun piece to play. Reverb, distortion, maybe a bit of a low pass filter to give you a more tinny sound. Whatever. And improve it and make it sound more like the original. Anyway, come on, if you're on YouTube, give us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, and then come on over to the website hdpiano.com where there's loads more like this. This has been Joe, over and out, HDpiano. Cheers.